finally discovered you for the guilty party.
Arthur, how can you? You must protect me from these fiends. I'll do anything to win your trust.
Miss Collymore, you know I can't resist your feminine charms.
I have seen the way you look at me from across the grounds. Even now, the way you're looking at me. Even now, the way you're looking at me. Even now, the way you're looking at me. I know how you feel.
Miss Collymore, I'm a simple god now.
And you have said before how vain. And you have said before how brave. And you have said before how radiant I look as I walk across the gardens. And Arthur, protect me. I'll be yours if you do.
Miss Collymore, I'm not feeling you suggest. You are a murderer as a duchess. I shall not be seduced.
That's better.
I found Florence. What happened?
Florence has fainted.
There, Miss Collymore.
Good Lord. I'll wake her. She's out cold.
But Arthur, is this the same person that you saw outside this evening?
I cannot tell you, Inspector. Miss Collymore, please remove her hands from her face. No, it's not her, Inspector. Besides, the figure I saw was that of a man. A man!
Of course it was. You were taken in by a handkerchief that was planted outside to frame Florence. Well, she and Cecil both have possible motives for the murder. But the true motive belongs to Perkins! To Perkins!
Me, Inspector?
You, Perkins! It appears Charles has made Perkins the sole beneficiary of his inheritance.
This is all a mistake.
Save your pleading for the police station. Mary, handcuff him to the chase house and let's escape before I can drive him there.
That will be for hours and the snow and peak.
It's not true, I tell you.
What happened? I must have fainted. Curse my death. What happened? I must have fainted. Curse my delicate constitution.
You did faint. Florence, we learned that Perkins committed the murder.
Perkins? Perkins? But he's such a kindly old man.
This is all a misunderstanding. I didn't kill Charles, but I know who did.
Who?
Inspector Carter!
Poppycock!
You did it because Charles knew about the policeman you were.
What?
In Beasley.
Nonsense!
You said that you met before, that he was a consultant on a fraud case you were working on.
What of it?
Charles found the reason why no arrest had been made, because the person committing the crime was yourself. You were the Bouquet! The perpetrator! You were the perpetrator!
Well, you can't prove it.
But Charles couldn't, that's why you killed him.
No.
I know your secret, Inspector. What will you do? Kill me too?
I will! Who can mount it?
What a domino situation this is!
Not so fast, Inspector!
Charles?
How is she?
Sir!
Charlie, I thought you were dead.
You're alive, it's not possible.
I'm afraid it is. You couldn't kill me that easily.
Well, how did you survive?
I simply didn't drink the poison sherry you left out for me this evening.
Charlie, this is all more than I can bear.
Ever since we last spoke at the police station, it became clear you thought I was onto you. It was at this point I became afraid you might try to kill me. For months now I've had my guard up. Tonight, you fell into my trap.
You've been hiding in the grounds ever since you came to the poison.
It was you that I saw. You're the mysterious figure.
I thought it was strange. I thought it was strange you got here so quickly in such terrible weather.
But what about the handkerchief bearing Florence Collymore's initials? Perhaps you should ask Inspector Carter. Or should I say, Inspector Frederick Carter?